What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Gig Nation. Jonathan here, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at DoorDash Kitchens. Now, a lot of people are calling these kitchens ghost kitchens, and we're going to look at a Business Insider article that got a closer look inside the first kitchen, which was opened in Redwood City. It's just about 20-30 minutes south of the San Francisco area, and there are 5 different restaurants operating out of this kitchen. Now, it looks like this is a trend that is going to be growing quite a bit. There's a lot of people getting into these so-called ghost kitchens. Some people call them cloud kitchens. Actually, the ousted CEO of Uber, Travis Kalanick, started his own cloud kitchens, and I know that Uber Eats does some operating out of these, so it looks like it's here to stay. So if you happen to be a food delivery driver or a DoorDash driver, it may be important for you to start understanding how this could impact you as a driver going forward and how this could change the game for food delivery and the restaurant industry. So in the article, these kitchens were compared to WeWork. If you're not familiar with WeWork, it was a very popular startup that didn't do so hot when it came to IPO time, but essentially what they did was take business office spaces and try and rent out these shared spaces. They grew really quickly and seemed to have quite a bit of scalability, and it looks like DoorDash and other cloud kitchen, ghost kitchen models are kind of based off this, but within the restaurant industry. So only time will tell how well this strategy actually plays out. But for now, let's take a look inside this Business Insider article and see exactly what this ghost kitchen for DoorDash looks like in Redwood City. So the current DoorDash kitchen in Redwood City features 5 different brands. The last of these brands is Chick-fil-A, and Chick-fil-A seemingly kind of hopped in there last minute. It looked like it was only 4 brands to begin with, but Chick-fil-A had some plans to potentially enter Redwood City with a restaurant in 2020, and it looks like they're at least testing the waters through this DoorDash kitchen. Now, each of these brands has its own station within the DoorDash kitchen, and that station is customized to their specific needs for the food that they are cooking. So things like different pieces of equipment, sinks, shelf space, whatever it is they need is tailored to how they want to cook their food. And then each of these separate businesses also has their own shelf for placing the orders once they've been prepared, and from these shelves, DoorDash drivers will come in and pick up the orders and then take them to customers for delivery. So one of the other brands that is in this Redwood City DoorDash Kitchens location is Halal Guys, and they're an interesting brand for this use case because they actually have their own restaurant just 5 miles away from this Redwood City location. So according to Halal Guys, this is a way for them to expand and scale their business while leaving more space in their old restaurants for people to come in as traditional dine-in customers. And the issue that a lot of these restaurants are facing with expanding is just the cost to lease out new restaurant space. In the San Francisco area, this is incredibly expensive. So apparently the DoorDash Kitchens model is slightly favorable to them. It comes in at a less expensive monthly rate, although an unspecified source actually said that the lease on this DoorDash restaurant space is comparable to a traditional lease in the area. But of course, even if it's comparable in terms of price per square foot, you're operating in a significantly smaller square footage, and you're actually sharing a lot of the other space that's involved. So this new DoorDash Kitchens restaurant in Redwood City does actually allow for customers to come in and place orders, and there's actually an outdoor seating area as well if customers kind of want to come through, pick up their orders, and then sit down. But this is now shared space, so you're now seeing customers from multiple restaurants being able to use that space. And in terms of what it costs each of these restaurants to lease out that shared space, they are now paying significantly less. And according to the Business Insider article, the busiest time of the day is going to be dinner time for this DoorDash kitchen, which is probably what you can expect if you've ever delivered with DoorDash or if you know anything about that. Dinner time is definitely the busiest, but this article, this visit taken during the article was during the middle of the day, during lunchtime, and it says that there were quite a few delivery drivers there to pick up orders. So lunchtime is definitely a busy time as well for the new DoorDash kitchen. So what does this mean for the food industry? Is this good for DoorDash drivers? Is this good for customers? Is this good for DoorDash? Is it good for restaurants? I think potentially it could be a win-win for everybody involved. I think the restaurants could scale up, save a little bit of money. Customers are going to be able to potentially see slightly cheaper delivery costs just because of how close these are located to their current location, and the fact that longer distance deliveries may have cost them more money in the past. And DoorDash drivers could benefit from the increased number of orders that they're getting if they're located near one of these hotspots with a DoorDash kitchen involved. And if this trend continues to materialize, what it means is that you'll probably see a lot less customers dining in. We've already seen this trend kind of develop in the last few years with all of these food delivery apps gaining in popularity. And as we see more and more of these ghost kitchens, these DoorDash kitchens, and other types of cloud kitchens, that trend will probably just continue to materialize further, creating more demand for drivers and for DoorDash drivers. So let me know what you think. Is this a good thing for DoorDash drivers? Does it benefit customers? Is it going to be a good thing for the restaurants involved? If you're a DoorDash driver and you have delivered near Redwood City and you've actually picked up at this DoorDash kitchen, I would love to hear from you. Leave a comment down below. Let me know about your experience. And as always, make sure to join the Facebook group at Gig Nation, where we can talk about everything related to the gig economy. And if you're looking for a new gig, make sure to check out gigsharks.com, where I list all of the latest gigs by city, so find other side hustles and ways to earn money. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more gig economy updates.